Otra vez la pegada de Cleverly. Su atención, por favor. Nuevamente a la zona caliente para que llegue Barry. Saltaba Ramiro, le quedó a Barkley. Tapó Caballero. Ramiro, gol. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Amistades en el ámbito musical allí en Inglaterra. Agüero que gana y atención, va el Kun Agüero, acompaña de Bryan. Va llegando Navas, pero qué buena bola, Jesús. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Besic, ese es Baines. Marca Bacalizania, toca el zurdo. Barkley espera la compañía de Barry, centro de Barry para Lukaku. ¡Gol! ¡Gol!
Games this season, Dutch Cup winner at Ajax. Onema, lovely cultured touch off, shot across goal, parried away. Ericsson, one Spurs. The goalkeeper can only parry the first. It's the first corner of the game. Raised corner, and it's 1-1, and Vasilevsky equalises. Where did he come from? Why didn't Spurs pick him up? Strikes the ball well, doesn't he? Murray Gray, Kazaki, first contribution onto substitute into the box. Oh, good wriggle, good shimmy, and off the post and in. What an impact! Pressure. He deals with it. 2-2. Cracking top time. And it looks as if we'll have a...
Turned the wrong way. They had Dyer on out to his right hand side, breaking away off Davis.
Son on the outside of Chilwell. Oh, that's a stunner! What a way to break the deadlock in the...
Proving the right decision at the moment, isn't it?
Son, lovely ball into the box. Chadley, 2-0. Sweet move by Tottenham, slicing through to Liverpool.
In 29 matches as manager of Chelsea has lost one. They're in here. Oscar scores. MK Dons create their... Paul Carruthers. Here's Potter. Deflection and in. Ivanovic. Loftus-Cheek. And Oscar. Well taken. Chelsea back in front. After squandering a number of early chances, ahead through Oscar on the quarter hour. And Potter's shot taking a lucky and looping deflection to make it 1-1. Oscar scoring again to make it 2-1. And a third now delivered as Oscar completes the Chelsea goal. Eden Hazard with the chance to get off the mark for the season, which he does. And in so doing...
Troy's just had more strength than him and has been able to let it go out of play.
Hazard. And Traore. Well, his arrival...
And David Silva and Sergio Aguero. Company is on the bench. Hazard. Fabregas. In by Hazard. 1-0. A straightforward header by the man in the mask, Diego Costa. Iheanacho, and City might be in for an equaliser here, and they've got it. Faupala forced it in. Brilliant first to it again. And Fabregas is onside. It's a great angle for the cross. It's really hung up towards Zabaleta, can just get a glancing touch. That's hammered in by Gary Cahill. Hung up towards Zabaleta, can just get a glancing touch. That's hammered in by Gary Cahill. And to brighten up his own personal campaign, and he's done it. That will mean a lot, not just to the scorer, but to his teammates as well.
Ireland, whatever they're trying to do defensively, they must work at it on the training field, but I think it's flawed.
And in goes Hazard. The ball's ended up in the back of the net. Hazard wasn't needed in the end.
Congratulations. I spoke to you before the game about the heart rate and the emotion. How was the emotion and the heart rate during that 90 minutes and the extra time and penalties?
Well, really, I think that we deserve to win the game before. We missed too many goals during the game. We played better than
Middlesbrough a lot more open now as well.
It could be a critical goal for Jordan.
Yoon, Goodmanson. Oh, well, Kuchelicek was trapped. It's Harriet. Harriet again finishes it. Once and for all.
Natomiast Mitrowicz wspólnie z Lascellsem odpowiadają za Roberta Huta. Riyad Mahrez, dośrodkowanie, nie ma strzału głową. Albrighton, wrzutka, jeszcze tam jest Vardy. Okazaki, gol!
Here comes Kabay, little flick on that near post by Delaney, and headed in by Balassi. Corner for Watford. Fifth corner for Watford, and into the net! It's the equaliser from Deeney! Balassi. Soiree. Wickham! Oh, fabulous header from Connor Wickham! Crystal Palace back in front!
Arfield, Boyd, Ward, dangerous. Vokes is there! There's no flag! And the man who sealed promotion has helped Burnley take a giant.
There's a real maturity about this squad and this team. They've carried it out to the letter.
Here's Ward. Gray going near post. He got a touch. It's George Boyd at his mercy! That's surely the one that seals the title.
Sometimes when you're looking at a team, it's not the actual kind of the hot on form players that are the ones that score the goals.
Well, here's Gray. The man of the season for the team of the season. Andre Gray seals the deal for Burnley.
Uruguayan charge on there. It's a really good delivery. And Brighton have levelled it up. Dale Stevens.
Mata tries to obscure his view. Fellaini. There's Joel Ward, invited to shoot by the fans. Here's Puncheon. That was well collected and brilliantly finished. Rooney surely has to get himself forward, even if he's not been directed to. He's going now. Rooney forced away, pulls back to Fellaini. There's Mata. It's in. But Manchester United are coming again in search of another. Valencia beats Puncheon. Drills it in. Fired in! Rocketed in by Jesse Lingard!
Now Shaw. Challenged quickly there by Okazaki. Rooney did well, and then Jesse Lingard. It's a decent run this from Jesse Lingard as well, and he's going to go all the way, and that's a fantastic goal by the player who won the FA Cup for Manchester United. By Danny Simpson. Looser away from Michael Carrick, and then you see the acceleration of the club record signing for Leicester. The distribution was poor, although Vardy's going to be in. He's around David De Gea, and the man who scored so many goals for Leicester City last season is often forward, and Craig Pawson plays the advantage here. Marcus Rashford, now Rooney. Valencia. To go the long way around Gray and in towards Ibrahimovic! who does it. That's what he's been brought in to do.
Юнайтед, который все-таки позиционирует как один из главных аутсайдеров лиги. Но затем выезд в Рейдинг, тут же игра в Ньюкасле. А это не просто удар, гол. Брайтон забивает, великолепная атака. И самое главное здесь... Феноменальная скорость, феноменальная. В прошлом году за Ноттингема удар, гол! Гол забивает Брайтон, и счет становится 2-0 в пользу. В чужой же штрафной соперник его тут дружным криком «Бу!» встречают. Контратака! Давай, 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 давай! Мчится на всех парах здесь. Игрок Брайтона, можно здесь бить с острого угла, можно и передачу в центр делать, на пустые ворота. Гол!
Old Trafford on Saturday. Here's Gray. Musa ahead of him, and Okazaki. Now Ahmed Musa. Just too much for Okazaki. Twitched by Azpilicueta and turned in by Shinji Okazaki. And it... Petro only partially clear. King, Okazaki, onside. Has it crossed the line this time? It has again. Okazaki from the dynamic. He's partially back their way as Fabregas delivers and Cahill nods it in. Right on half-time. Quetta working it well with Fabregas. Moses. Fabregas. Loftus-Cheek. Morgan went to ground. And Peliqueta! What a goal! Hazard, Costa, Hazard, Fabregas. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. It's a truly beautiful goal for Chelsea. Hazard, little push and go, aimed in towards Costa. Find the air from Amate, Zila was struggling, and Fabregas lashes it in, and Chelsea are back.
Company. Iheanacho. Sané. Nice touch onto Clichy. And now they can stream forward here. Manchester City, Angelino. It'll drop kindly for Clichy. It's Clichy on his right foot. And it's in. Gael Clichy from Manchester City. Well read by Van der Horn. And De Bruyne was challenging back. This is Navas. Two in the middle to aim for. Iheanacho and Garcia's there. That should seal it for the holders. Angel. Sigurdsson. Barrow against Clichy. Looking for the give and go with Rambling. Slammed across the middle. And Sigurdsson will get one back.
By Wimmer in front of Alexander-Arnold. And with the slip, Liverpool given a chance here. Grujic looking for the opening. Deflected across to Sturridge, who finishes it off. And Liverpool...
A little bit more. Spoke about his ability before the game. Jamie speaking about him at half-time. He's got to impose himself on the game. He should have made his way into the box.
Wijnaldum slides it through and the flag stays down. Sturridge could make it too. He does! From the penalty spot with a chance to score another. He does. Spurs are back in the game in the final quarter of an hour here.
Davis trying to get to grips with Baker in there.
Oh, it's a tremendous header! It's Gary Gardner!
Spectre, Cotter, first chance to deliver. Oh, and Galini has to react. It's Davis. Goal!
Конечно, Роберт Гир, извините, оговорился. А вот и гол. Вот это да. Как неожиданно все получилось. Колбэк. Не тот, казалось бы, футболист, который будет делать обостряющие вещи, но придумал он неплохо, и 2-0. Вот это идеально разыгранная атакующая комбинация. Это просто грандиозно. Да, я прекрасно понимаю, что...
Mustafi. Lovely control and turn by Alexis Sanchez, and then the acceleration, and he's still going. Oh, that's fantastic! That is simply brilliant from Alexis Sanchez. He made it.
Those tight. Well done. 23 номер. Ой, сейчас потеря и по флангу. Смещаясь в центр, Дьяме идет. Пас на Хайдена. Дьяме врывается в штрафную. И вот момент. Гол. Дьяме великолепно разыграли с Хайденом они эту Шарпа. Самый молодой босс в английском футбольном мире. А сейчас вот момент. Отцу. Удар по воротам. 2-0. 2-0. Отцу забивает второй гол.
Ryan Woods, by the way, sporting a nice cut above his eye. Teased in by Dallas. Bartley! Kyle Bartley surely has won it for Leeds.
Sheldon gets word in there.